Yoo-hoo! Happy New Year! So I am Emma from Emma's Happy Place Arts and Crafts. I have been demonstrating I've been doing crafts since birth. I've been demonstrating for a few years. I've been designing for a few years. And now I have my own website, Emma's Happy Place Arts and Crafts. And yes, that's me. And the website is emmashappyplace.co.uk if you would like to have a look. But hello and Happy New Year again. Right, I've lost the other thing straight away. So that's an awesome start. Where the heck did I put it? If you wouldn't mind liking and sharing as well, that would be absolutely fantastic. I was going at the new year organised, and so far I'm not. Anyway, hi Helen, hi Jane. If you wouldn't mind liking and sharing, that would be awesome. Happy New Year, Happy New Year, Happy New Year. So, did everybody have a nice New Year? Did anybody go out? Did anybody do anything? Anybody got New Year's resolutions? No. Hi, Shaz. Oh, watched on silent. Hiccups straight away. I think we would be quite shocked if I didn't get the hiccups straight away, wouldn't I? So, I'm gonna use this one, I think, to start off with. We're gonna make a tag and we're gonna put it in a pocket in the art journal. I know you can't share, Jane. That's absolutely fine. That is absolutely fine. Do not worry at all, my dear. If you're on Facebook, give us a share and a like. That would be fab. So did everybody have a nice New Year? Right, all I've done is I've made a tag. The tag is 3.5 by 6.5. And I've just made it out of ordinary card. So I'm taking the wood print, which is from the Burbs, and I've folded it over the tag so the tag fits inside, and then I'm cutting it so it's a little bit bigger, so I can fold it all the way around the tag and make a pocket. And then we're going to put the pocket tag in a pocket. So I'm going to pop that back in there, and this will go like that. So I'm using the tag to measure where I need the paper to be. Waiting for teenagers. Hi, Carol. And what I'm going to do is I am going to draw on the back just where the tag is, and then it'll be easier to cut out, I think. You don't have to decorate the back if you don't want to. You don't have to do it this way if you don't want to. I am not the craft police. So yes, if you're on Facebook watching, would you mind sharing to the Emma's Happy Place chat and the Emma's Happy Place group, Pretty Please with a cherry on top? And then I can tell you a little bit about what's coming. You were in bed before midnight. I was with Grumpy, of course, and we stayed up to see the new year in. But right, so now what could happen here essentially wouldn't need to put the card in. I'm adding the card in, so it could be a bit of scrap card to give it a bit more, make it a bit more sturdy. So I am going to glue it in. Glue. Oh, thank you, Helen. I'll just do this when you're ready. I'll not go too far ahead. It's going to be a pocket in a pocket in a pocket. So new. Colour Our World is starting on Sunday. I have a whole new concept for it. It's going to be easier to follow. You won't have to buy anything to go with it. There will be a new kit on Sunday as well. And the kit is going to be Colour Your World, basically because it's got nice big colouring spaces for the colour. Hi, Joan. Hi, Val. But obviously, it's up to you if you want that or not. You might not like it. You know what I mean? The kit is coming because basically I've been waiting for ages. And as soon as you see the designs, you'll recognise them because I've been wanting to bring them for ages. Hi, Gemma. Happy New Year. So I've popped the tag in the back and I've got the paper around it. And the card is really just to make it more substantial. So you don't actually need the card if you don't want to. You could just use a cereal box or something. And then I'm going to glue this little bit down here. And then the other pocket, we'll glue it so it's a pocket, basically. So pop that one in first. And then this one, all I'm going to do is glue around the edge. So you don't need to do it down there, just the two sides because it's going to be a pocket. And I am gluing this little bit here just because we probably won't have it that far anyway. It's probably what we're going to put in the pocket. It's probably only going to be about that big. Breathe, Emma. Thank you very much, Helen. So that is it. So this is the pocket here. And all I've done is wrapped it round and I've glued this bit down. I am going to take an ink around the edges straight away. And then that is the tag part of it done. So we went to my mum's on New Year's Day, New Year's Day, for, hi Maureen, no problem at all. So I went yesterday to my mum's and we had dinner again. Because, you know, like the whole season of Christmas and New Year is just eating. And we had pork dinner and it was lovely. Right, so I've got a journal here as well. And what I'm going to do is this tag is going to sit in a pocket in the journal. And the pocket is going to be made out of doilies. So to start off with, I want a background just in here. And all I'm going to do is use a background from the Burbs as well. I'm going to keep it in theme. So I'm marking it off just by putting a little notch. I did get a new trimmer, the Tim Holtz one. Now, I have to say it's a lovely trimmer, but if you're going to get it, this bit here, if you're making a little notch in it, needs to go a little bit further over. It doesn't exactly sit on the cut line, which makes it hard work. But also, this bit, you need to push it in. So, hang on, I'll cut. You need to push it, like it wobbles, so push it in towards the blade. Now, I did think I would like it more than I do for the price of it. And it makes it quite hard to cut. Like if you've got, have a line and you want to cut out a square, if you cut on where you think it's going to cut, it'll cut over the, like it'll cut outside the line. And then if you take it too far out that way, it's going to cut over the line. The swaps will be starting, I think, near the end of January. I need to speak to Kelly. I haven't actually spoken to Kelly much over Christmas because it's just been totally hectic. But we will sort it out. I know Kelly's had a bit on at the minute. But I will let you know as soon as the swaps start again, the ATC swaps. I promise. And then I'm just going to use a tape runner because I found one today and stick this in. I usually just like use wet glue, but I think for this, because we're not going to plaster loads of stuff on top of it, it'll be fine. Again, this can be done on the front of a card. So, I mean, birthdays are going to be starting soon. So it could be inside of a card with a tag, and then it could have gift vouchers and things in. Like I say, just because I like to work in the art journal doesn't mean you have to. Right, I've got a couple of doilies. I've got round ones and I've got a rectangle one. I think I'm going to use a bigger round one though for this pocket. I'm so sorry. I always get the hiccups when I go live. Always. Yeah, well, we were doing the swaps for quite a bit of last year, but we'll give it a break for Christmas, obviously, because everybody's busy. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to sit the tag inside of here, and then I'm going to fold around the tag, leaving it a little bit looser, just ever so slightly, just so it's easy to get in and out, and you can bulk your tag out a little bit with other stuff if you want to. And this is going to be the pocket, and it couldn't be more simple if I tried. That is it. That's the pocket, and that will sit inside of there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to glue these bits here, so it'll be this bit around the edge and these bits, so they stay inside, and then you can just add extra glue if you need it. So there and there is that bit of the pocket, and then around here you can glue inside a little bit to keep this bit down. And I thought this would be absolutely lovely. It would be really lovely for cards and things, and in junk journals as well. But this is my journal, and this is kind of where I test things as well. Hi, you came. You're all right. You're not late. You can just watch the first couple of minutes back again after. So that's the pocket. I am going to... Don't they always call it the most inconvenient times, sisters? I do need a thingy-majiggy. Now, these are on the website, these blocks, these blending tools, and I love them. I'm finding them. I like this bit here. It means you can get into all the little bits. I wonder what colour's on here. Oh, it's a pink. We'll go with this. All I'm going to do is go around the edge a little bit, just to add a little bit colour, because it's a bit too white for me. A little bit too white. So Colour World starts Sunday. I've got a whole new concept. I've got a whole new kit. I'm hoping to have the die cuts by then. And I'm hoping to have some other stuff on the website as well. I'm just literally waiting for stock to arrive and things. So I've got some stuff which I haven't seen much of anywhere else. So that should be interesting. It works with loads and loads of things. And it's a little bit the same, but a little bit different to what we used to. So that's it for that. I am going to wrap a little bit of lace round if I can locate my bag of goodies. Is this it? This is everything for... Ah, yes, it is. So this here, this big massive bag is a bag of the textures, and that is on the website still. There is still a couple left. And it's got loads... This is it. Loads and loads of different textures and things in. This is 0.2 though. The first one did sell out. And I don't think I'll be doing another one for a good while. So if you haven't got one yet and you do want one, jump in. Jump in. Obviously, you don't have to do it if you don't want one. So I'm cutting this down. And this one is the white silver sparkly stuff. I couldn't think what it was called. But yeah, have a look on the website. If there's anything there, because I'm thinking pretty much the website, it's going to have to be, because I want to get the bargains and things for you. Pretty much when it's gone, because the watercolours went pretty quick. And I can't seem to get them again. I will keep an eye out though. The pens, the fine liner pens are coming back. I have managed to get a few more of them. So they will be back shortly. So yes. Jane, you need to pull it out and start adding stuff to your work. There's loads of stuff in the texture packs. I made some and it's sold out in record time. So I had to make some more because I couldn't leave anybody without one. And it's got charms and things in, metal charms, it's got fabrics, it's got lace, it's loads of stuff in. I really did go to town with them. It's got burlap in, it's got, I can't even remember. There's so much in it. So what I'm doing is I'm adding quite a bit of wet glue onto the back of here where I've added the fabrics. And then I do have the dangles set as well. Still, that's got, I'll show you some of the stuff it's got in as well when we get there. So that will sit inside of that pocket there. So again, on cards, on absolutely anything, it will work. And now we need to make something to go inside of the tag. And then we need to decorate, which is the fun bit. So let me think. I'm thinking, have I got a bit of black card? Do I have a bit of black card? I should have somewhere. I've a room full of card. I have a black card though. Yeah, the fine liners are coming. They will be here shortly. Obviously, it depends. Loads of people aren't going back to work until the 8th. So they did reply to a message. So I'm thinking we will chop that off there. And then I'm just going to take a midgie's eyelash off the top. And then I'll fold that in half, maybe. I'm going to check it first. This is how I measure everything, literally. So yes, that fits in there. And then I think we'll fold it in half. And this could have some pennies in for a birthday. It could have a gift card in. It can just be a thank you for being you thing. So that's going to sit inside of there. And that's sitting there. And then we can put... I know where I'm going with this. The idea in my head was a good idea, actually. Now I'm doing it. It was. So I'm going to take the other doily that I've just put somewhere else. Come on, Emma. So the die cuts are going well anyway. I've had a few more ideas and added a few extra pieces to it. And everybody seems very excited about them. So I'm even more excited about them now. So these are the leaves, the Luscious Leaves paper kit as well. Oh, another thing, I must apologise. Any orders from New Year, the date I put down, I've rang poor Royal Mail. Now I was like, nobody's come for the stuff. Nobody's come. They didn't come on the Saturday. They haven't come today. Anyway, they said, no, because you put tomorrow's date on. So any orders that I got between Friday and the New Year will be leaving tomorrow. And it's my fault. It's not Royal Mail's. I am so sorry. But they will be picked up tomorrow and on the way. I don't know why I put the wrong date. But they are en route. First thing tomorrow morning. So I've torn a little bit of paper to match the size of the front of this card. And the card size is 2.5 by 4 3/4. And the tag size again is 3.5 by 6.5, in case you wanted sizes. Oh, that's such a good idea. When's her birthday? And what I'm going to do is, again, I'm going to put that there and then just with a pencil, just measure off. You could make it go around, but I'm thinking the back doesn't really matter if it's just going to be a card and things. I can always go back and decorate it later. So this has turned out a lot more complicated than it was in my head, but I've got a feeling it's going to be nice. So it's going to be worth it. And again, just with a little bit of ink, just so it's not totally white. Spin it over. 25th of the 2nd. It's going to be February before we even blink, isn't it? I don't know what it is with these years. Honestly, it felt like it was August and then it was Christmas all of a sudden. I was like, what on earth happened there? Between time I went on holiday last year and then coming back and starting Happy Place and then sorting the website out and then everything else that's happened in between, it's just like, what on earth? I felt like I've been tangled. I'm going to pop that on there like that. And then I'll ink. Oh, Emma, come on, that's not straight, honey. It's nowhere near the side. There we go. So that's going to be the front of the card, gift tag, whatever you want it to be. And then we're going to grab in some of the bibs. And I'm going to go with First Avalanche of 2024. And I'm going to go with some that we have already cut out. So I'm going to grab this big wad of stuff again, all the fussy cuts, and find a bib. Oh. What you can do as well with these, you know, if you've got a cutting machine, you can put them in so you can cut them out, you know. You just can't alter them, sort of thing. You know what I mean? Like, it's still, I don't mind you cutting them out or anything like that. I don't want you to make life easy on yourself, basically, is what I'm trying to say. So let's find these, because they're all, oh, there's a tag I could have used. We've got that bib, our little house, we've got little trees, we've got little flowers, and I did see some little boots of this bib. I'm thinking she would look very cute on there. Let's go with her. And I think, you know, we might just pop her on like that, just on the front with some words. So this one is the coloured bib kit, the pre-coloured, and then I did do a one that was left black and white for you to colour in yourself, like colouring one. Hiya, Kelly. So this is the lady you need to hassle for the ATC swap. But I'm thinking this time round, Kelly, because I know you're busy, maybe it's better to take turns in it, so you're not totally overwhelmed. Let me know what you think. And we'll pop her on, because she is just the cutest thing ever. And I do think she's becoming a firm favourite. I am going to grab just the Tim Holtz little words thing and find something to go on. Do you know what it is? Take risks. 2024, take risks. Hi, Donna. The weather is insane. Like, the little bit of woods we have, it's like a swimming pool. And then finding a black pen, I'll go around that. So this is just the little card that's going inside of the little tag, and this is just an acrylic pen, so that it will sit inside of there. And then I need a hole punch, which I have seen somewhere. We might just have to attack it again. I don't know what I've done. Right, we'll just poke a hole through it, and then when I find it, I'll make it neat. Yeah, so I've stuck a big hole in it, probably bigger than I needed to, and I'm going to grab a little bit of lace and pop that through. And these are the kind of projects I absolutely love, for bringing all the different kits and things together and bringing different supplies and things in. And like I say, it can be done on absolutely anything you want. So I do have a little house. And I do have the jelly coming soon. But I'm thinking, let's decorate it with some flowers and a butterfly. Yes, I like that. And I'm not going to tease you with the die cuts until they've arrived, because that's mean, isn't it? Mean, mean Emma. Oh, you're already on it, are you, Kelly? I didn't want to bug you. I know you've had a lot on. You know what I'm like. I don't like to bug. Well, not all the time. I don't like asking you to do stuff. You know what I mean? Kelly, yours is on the way as well. Your order, I've just been explaining that any orders that came in just before New Year or over the weekend, they were supposed to be picked up today, but I'd put the wrong date down for them to come. So your stuff's on the way as of tomorrow morning. So I'm going to use a little bit of this again, just to add as sort of your mats and layers and build it up a little bit. Not me to say to get sneak peeks. Well, Sunday will be it all. And Thursday, you know, I won't be able to help yourself. I'll be sneak peeking anyway, and I'll probably put them on the website as soon as they arrive. So what I'll do is, because I don't really, I'll just put them on the website. You know, I cannot wait. So when they arrive, I'll put them on the website, and then you can go and have a look. But Thursday, I'll probably tease the living daylights out of you. So I'll not be able to help myself, you know I can't. We're going to have this butterfly overlapping there. And some words, I think, as well. Some nice words. Choose to shine. What did we put on this one again? Take risks. Choose to shine, take risks. I think I like that. I'm not making it very easy on myself, am I? Do you know what I did? Have you seen this? I painted one hand. I mean, they already chipped a bit. I only did it yesterday and forgot to do the other one. It's like my whole life is totally insane. I ordered something for Grumpy, and then my dad decided he wanted one. So I re-ordered Grumpy one as well. And like, I'm like, now I've got 3. It's ridiculous. My brain. Right, so in the Dangles kit, you get loads and loads of stuff. My kit is safe. I did put it all the way over Christmas, so I wouldn't mix it up. But I'm going to grab a few of the bits. There's like loads and loads of beads. There's the bulb pins. There's brads. There's tassels. There's... you name it, it's in there. You've got head pins. And that's just a little bit of it. So I'm going to pop some... hold on. I'm not going to pop... don't want that to fall over. Whew. There'll be a million beads everywhere. Hold on, I'm looking for a little tub. A lovely lady did give us a little tray to put everything in. Yeah, I've got a little... and I mean, there's loads of bags in there. There's crystal, chain, there's... you name it. And we're going to pop a shrink plastic burb on. Anyway, it's all on the website. The pictures aren't very exciting. I do need to update the pictures. And I can't find a bleeding bulb pin. We've got little hearts on. We've got crystals. We've got little... there's little acorns in there. I really didn't show it very well anyway. So... I'm thinking I'll just grab a little pin. Oh, orange and a pink. We'll go with the red. So these bulb pins. There's loads of colours of bulb pins. There's loads and loads of stuff. Not very helpful at all. So these little pins make the best dangles ever. And in the kit, I made sure that I put some in like that so that you can join them. And there's what they're called, jump rings and things in there as well. Have you? This isn't crystal art. I can't get away with crystal art. No matter how hard I try, I can't. It's not messy enough. But I do love the look of it. I really do. And you get loads of these like little disco ball things in. I'll get it out again. I'll get my kit out for Thursday and I'll show you it all again because I don't think I did it justice at all. But the shrink plastics I've just literally had. Pick a burb, any burb, or flowers. Now, Kim, you got the flower earrings, didn't you? What do you think of them? Do you like them? From the shrinks? I mean, I love them, obviously, but I'd love to see that as well, Donna. Will you pop that in the group? I love the Nutcracker. Happy New Year, Julie. I'm sorry, I feel like I'm shouting down the camera. Pick a burb, any burb. Excuse me. Oh, Kelly, I cannot wait to show you the Colour Our World. I've done so much work for it. There's a sheet you can print off. Be on the website all the time. I can email it if you want. You'll absolutely love them. That's good. That's good. I'm pleased. I did these flowers, wasn't it, and earrings. Should I pick a babe? Should we use her? Or him? I love him. He looks like he's up to no good. We'll use him. So these are the shrink sheets as well. And I am learning as well to leave even more space between them so that they're easy. What on earth was that, Emma? So they're easier to cut out. But again, now I don't know where the hole punch is. So what you can do is leave a bit more at the top for your hole. And then just sort of cut around. You don't have to cut too close to them either. because there is plenty space. And I do need to just find that hole punch, or else I'll not be able to put them on. I'll have to stick them to something. I am in the process, though, of finding something that you can glue onto the back of them so that they don't need to be, what's the word I'm looking for? So you don't need a thing to cut them out. But actually, you know what? Let's just put a hole in it with some scissors. Watch your fingers. And poke it. And then, because you do want the hole a little bit bigger. If you haven't got a hole punch, don't worry. Just use a little sharp pair of scissors and sort of cut round. And you can't file these down if you've got any sharp edges and things, just with a nail file. So this is proper budget style with Emma. Budget with Emma. That's it. It's a bodger and badger. You budget with Emma. Do 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 do. And then your heat gun and an acrylic block, which I'm going to grab here. So I'm going to heat the tool up a little bit. Yes, I think after New Year we'll all need a little bit of mojo boosting, don't we? I know I said, wait, I've been really quite good over the Christmas and New Year. And I move them off there. Card might not be the best idea, just leave mat shrivels up when I do it on there. I think you did, Donna. I think so. You can. Can you check on the website in your account on what you've ordered? I don't even know how that works. You know, I probably should have found out that. So again, sometimes you get that little bobbly bit off the shrinks. Now I would find you get a better shrink with a less violent heat tool or the oven, or on a lower setting. And then when you're shrinking them, there's a matte side and a shiny side. Start heating matte side up. Oh, it stuck to, oh, don't do it on shiny paper. Look what happens. So shiny card is a no-no with the plastic coating on. But I mean, look how cute he is. So this is the matte side and that's the shiny side. That's got that. But even if it does happen, don't worry. Just use white acrylic paint to colour the back. And then I'm going to pop him on my little dangle and another one of the little disco balls, which of course I can't see. I'm going to spin him round so he's facing the right way. I mean, there's stacks of stuff. There's even a little MDF fairy in there as well. Some of them have tassels. Some of them have got like little bulbs in. Baubles with stars and things in. And then we're going to attach him onto there. Of course, it's not easy when there's a camera in the way. But I mean, look how cute. You can make key rings. You can make earrings with the shrinks. Even using the kit, the dangles kit, there's some alphabet letters in there so you can really personalize them. That'll be my mission over the weekend, I think, to get things on the website looking properly, because I also found out that if you haven't got a square photo, like, don't make your photo so it takes a square photograph, you can't actually see it on the internet version of it. So I've learned a lot. And then we need to get that. I thought I glued it down, and that will fit into there like that. And what you can do inside of your little card here, you can journal if you want to. It's going in your journal. If it's a card, this could actually just be the card, to be honest, just inside of here. And we've got the little dangles and things, and I love that. And then on the front of here, I am going to pop a flower. Which flower, I do not know. Actually, I'm going to use this butterfly on the front of there. This one here, right, I found these kids' pens, right, they're about a £5, and you put it on and then you heat them up and it puffs up. They didn't puff up great, but doesn't she look quite cute? And a little bit of a quirky card. And then again, when you've got more time at home and you can think about what you're adding to stuff, because I kind of have an idea, but I never know what it's going to be till I start doing it because you know, if I plan too much anyway, I change my mind. So hold that down. Just down. But there we go. How cute's that? And I mean, everybody's birthday cards are going to be like this year because the kids are getting bigger, so they don't want presents and things. But I think that is just the cutest on cutest, and we're using the backing papers, and we're really, it's like a gift, isn't it, in itself? And these here are just awesome. Thank you you're inspiring you. That's good. That's what I want, because I've got so many ideas coming up for this year. It is insane. I have been working so hard. Let's see what I can show you. Oh. So this one I did the other day. This one. And all I've done there is coloured these flowers in black and put white dots on, so you can use the monochrome. And then this one here, I think these were all here when I did this one and this one. So use your kits with other stuff you've already got in your stash. Like, don't feel that you can't use things together. You don't just have to use Emma's Happy Place stuff. Bring in whatever you want with it. I mean, there's loads and loads of stuff. And this one, I love this idea. I'm well impressed with that. I'm pleased it fell out of my head. Anyway, I will see you on Thursday at 7 p.m. again. I do want to move it forward. I find I'm more awake at 7 o'clock than 8 o'clock. I kind of don't get as discombobulated. You thought you were getting a sneaky peek then? No, I can't kind of. Well, I've showed you them once, a sneaky peek. Wait till Thursday and I will have something definite to show you. A good sneaky peek. Maybe it's a full page. Maybe's. I just love this. Watch this space. And Happy New Year. Thank you for keeping us company. Do please stick a heart on, like it. Come back and comment after. On Facebook, share it. Get the word out about Colour Our World, because I really honestly feel that it would get people crafting, because I'm not going to make it hard. It's not going to be a full-on commitment. It's once a month and you don't have to follow exactly to the rules. You can please yourself a little bit, and I just think it's going to be nice. Use some stash up that we've got. There's a few different things I've got planned. I'm so excited. Thursday 7 p.m. I'll see you then. And Sunday is Colour Our World. Colour Your World. Anyway, have a lovely week. Bye.